God, do I hate making videos like this, man. Dudes, it's like, fam, I'm guessing if you only watch anime, please stop the video, fam. You know what I mean? The One Piece spoiler, man. Dudes, you know, on my PC, fam, like, I'll show you quickly, dudes. Where the hell's my webcam, man? Dudes, look at this. It's virtually impossible, fam, for me to get spoiled on my PC. Like, fam, I have this block tube, and everything in here basically won't appear on YouTube. And this is everything I have: One Piece, Admiral, Zoro, Luffy, One Piece, Manga Phoebe, World of One Piece, Mihawk, Shanks, Revolutionary Army, Sabo. So this is everything that I have on this extension. So these words will never pop up in YouTube. So if I go on YouTube now, I could refresh the shit out of it. I will never ever see One Piece. This is how I avoid One Piece spoilers on my PC. So I will never see One Piece. Now the problem is this. Every morning, when I wake kids up for school, we go down, and obviously while I'm making them breakfast, they'll be watching on YouTube. So soon as I put YouTube on, I don't know how is it even possible other than flipping Fairy Tail openings. I've never ever clicked on One Piece on my flipping Fire Stick downstairs on the TV. Never ever ever seen One Piece. I've only ever watched flipping Fairy Tail openings on there and some Kuroko no Basket back in the day, like a few months ago. And I happened to see something. Spoiler alert, boys. It said Sun God Luffy Gear 5. And basically it looked like Luffy is the Super Saiyan. To be honest, man, you know, I truly believe it's it's expected, right? Like, in Wano, Luffy not hitting a new power up, so it shouldn't be too much of a shock. But I guess the worst thing about that specific spoiler is that no matter what I see in One Piece, in the anime, it's like in the back of my head, I know the fight won't end until Luffy hits Gear 5. That's the worst part. Luffy hitting Gear 5 isn't the worst part. It's the timing. A little like Ace, fam. Remember when Ace death got spoiled? It wasn't necessarily about him like dying, but the blessed thing about that was that I don't know how he dies, where he dies. I mean, that you got seen the reaction years ago to Impel Down, and I thought it could be there, the Marineford. You know what I mean? So then when his death happened, it came as a shock. So it's the timing, right? But that's a different, because that's a death-related issue. This is a fight-related issue, right? Luffy ain't gonna go Gear 5 when it's nothing to do with a fight. So I feel like the worst thing about this specific spoiler is no matter what happens during the fight, I know there won't be a conclusion until Luffy hits Gear 5. That's the worst part about the spoiler. I don't know how I seen it. It's impossible from every day for years. I've never ever seen One Piece and just happened to say Sun God Luffy Gear 5. And from there it was like Luffy just like a Super Saiyan. You know, man, you're truthfully speaking, boys, man, a part of me says if the anime don't return by like time my son's born, which is roughly end of next month, read the manga, fam. You see, that's the thing. If the anime wasn't so good, if I never loved the anime the way I do, man, I'd probably do it. But God, I feel like the anime is, like, especially Wano, man, perfection. So that's why the thought of reading manga bothers me. God knows when anime is even gonna return, fam. Oh, this whole hack Toby issue. I don't know what, man. Yo, fam, it's impossible for someone not to read manga to not get spoiled by it. It's impossible, fam. Anyone that does anime live reactions, this has been spoiled for them. It has. Man, look at flipping all these restrictions I have on my PC, fam. Look at me, you guys don't follow me on Twitch, man. If you do, man, you guys will know I never look at flipping my subscriber name, any donation, anything I see. I mean, people tell me before I see it. And I happen to go downstairs on YouTube, fam, early morning, and happen to see One Piece. Why the hell have I got burrito in there, man? Not like, oh man, just leave that in. But you see what I mean, fam? Like I said, man, isn't I mean, like, fam, I hate making these videos, fam. A part of me I won't sit rightly inside of me if I don't mention it. Like, fam, I'm meant to continue watching Fairy Tail now, fam, but my whole mood's gone after that, man. Like I said, man, Luffy hitting Gear 5, it should be expected, right? You're not defeating Kaido without some new power up, but I guess it's the timing, fam. So if that's a latest chapter, and when Yamato was revealed in the anime, you guys seen it 1.5 years ahead. So if that's the latest chapter, that's 1.5 years ahead of the anime right now. So no matter what happens in anime now, I know Luffy fighting Kaido is gonna last over 1 year. That's the worst thing. So watching the anime, you're not gonna have that like thing in the back of your head, oh, the fight can end now, because that's the whole point of when you're watching a fight, that any moment, like, you know, a stoppage can happen. But I know that no stoppage will happen. Luffy, like, even though Luffy gets like harmed, defeated, it's not over because there's Gear 5. Yeah, boys, man. It sucks making these videos, man. I don't even feel like, you know, watching any anime today, man. Love, boys.